Welcome back to Business Help. In this video, we're going to be going over data entry and how to make forms here in Excel. So, first off, if you do like this video and if you do think this is useful, make sure you subscribe and as well as hit the like button for this video. See many more content and a lot more information here for you to gain. All right, let's get started here. So, first off, for data entry, as you can see, we got employees' names, date of birth, email, and department. Now, instead of manually entering every single one of these like I had earlier, there's a way we can make this a lot easier. So, first off, we're going to go ahead and start by making this a table. To be able to use a form, you have to make these tables. So, we're going to go ahead and make a table. We're going to go highlight all this and format as table. And I can hit OK there. Or Excel will be smart here for you, and it'll figure out what you want for a table most of the time. So I'm just going to click in the cell, I format as table. It's going to select the same range. Now I'm going to format as a table. And yes, we do have headers. We're going to click the check mark on that box. All right. So now we have it as a table. So how do you get to forms here in Excel? So there's two ways. I can go up to the top here and search form. And then click on it. I just had to be in the right. I had to be in the table when I do it. All right, so now I can go ahead and look through all my employees here. And we're all good. Or there's another way. If you want to add it to your bar up here, you can click on this drop-down arrow, go to More Commands. And it's not going to be a popular command, but we're going to go ahead and make it go to Commands Not in the ribbon. And we're going to scroll down here until we see Form. Click Form, hit Add, and then hit OK. So now it's going to add it right up here. So now we click right in here, click on Form, and we can now use it. So that makes it very easy. But now, how did I make these emails? So we manually enter these emails in every time, but instead I've used a concatenate function here. So what you might ask what a concatenate function is here. It's going to go ahead and it's going to be able to combine pieces of data. So let me show you how to use it real quick. I did do another tutorial, but we'll go quickly over here. So we'll go to Formulas, we'll go to More Functions here, and it is going to be an information one. We can either scroll down here or we're just going to go to Insert Function here. Concatenate. All right, we're going to click OK. All right, so first thing we're doing, we're going to use the first cell. We're just going to click on cell 2A. All right, A2, click on that. Now we're clicking cell text 2 here. We're going to add the last name. So Smith. Text number 3 here, we're going to add the @ sign. Just so click the @ sign. Text 4, you're just going to enter whatever you want for the email to be. So we're just going to use business help.com. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. So now it's automatically generated all my emails for me. And when I go here, we're going to use the form here. We're going to go, how we click our form button here. All right. As you can see, you can't even change that right there. To change that, it's going to use the concatenate function. You'd have to change the name or something. So it's very hard and impossible for you to mess up. So let's go ahead and add a new record. So either you can scroll to the bottom or you can just click New in the top. So let's add a new record here. We're at Jack Smith. Well, we'll just pick a date of birth here. Now to go in between cells here, we can just hit the tab button, or you can just click on it manually, whatever one works for you. And we're going to add a department here. So now to go ahead and submit this into our form, all we're going to do is hit enter. As you can see, add here. And it already used the concatenate function here for our email. So it was very easy there to do that. So now let's go back to this form here. what do these other buttons mean? So to delete, maybe I want to get rid of Jack here. Let's go down here. Maybe I want to get rid of Jack, so I'm going to just click. Now, if you do click the delete, you can't get the record back. You have to. So what this is making sure. So you're just going to hit OK. All right, so I deleted it. And what does the find previous button mean here? It's going to go. It'd be the one before. So it's the first entry, obviously. So I can't go. So we're just going to click this. Then if I want to go to the back, I can click that button. It's a very easy way to go in between cells. So now the restore button here. As you can see, you can't click on it right now. Let's say we want to change their department for some reason. Then we realize we did the wrong person, or it's wrong, the wrong department here. We want to get back to what they were. So all we're going to do is click on the restore button. It's going to take it back to what we did before we hit enter. All right, and the last thing besides close here, we're going to go over to criteria. So this is how you're able to search what person you want to find here. So let's say we want to search for John. We really don't know what department he is, so all we're going to do is click enter. Now it's going to go through, and if we wanted to find a new John, any John, find him for us. So it found John for us here. And criterion hit enter. All right, I found our one John. And when you click on it here, it won't let you go anywhere because that's your only John here. So to go back to the normal form, what I'd do is close out of that. Now we're going to click back in the form here, open the form back up. Now we can sort anyway. I find this most useful for, let's say we're sorting by department, sales. All right, now we're going to click enter again, and now we can find everybody in, as we only have 2 people in sales, but we're able to go back between those 2 people. So you can do it that way, or there's another way to sort it. You can use the table feature, and just let's say we're going to unselect all of them, just click sales. That's going to show them only that way. Those are 2 different ways. You can go ahead and do it either in forms, or you can use the table features. I personally feel like the table feature is easier, but it's your personal preference. So I hope this video is helpful, and I hope this makes data entry a lot easier, especially if you have long lists. Makes it easier, less mistakes, less errors. Hopefully this was helpful, and if so, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video here, and hopefully to see you back on my future videos. Thanks for watching.